We are ranking foundations today. Hi team, Anna here, makeup creator, teacher, and educator, specifically for people with hooded eyes and people with oily and textured skin. And today we are having another rankings video. I'm kind of excited about these. I really am loving it. Look at this. These are the foundations that I tried in 2024. Let me tell you, this year is all about blushes and all about foundations. 2022 was all about concealers and all about bronzers, I think. I'm pretty sure. There's so many foundations that came out this year, and the craziest thing is that almost all of them are amazing. Brands are perfecting their formulas and I am so here for it. I've tried all of these. I didn't like just a couple of them. From that point, we're gonna move upwards and I will share which one is my absolute favorite. Look at that. We have everything from drugstore to luxury here to indie brands. I am super excited. Let's get into it. I'm absolutely going to note that my skin is super oily and textured. I have acne scars. I have enlarged pores, and that is my skin type. So obviously I am not going to like the foundations that are considered better for dry skin or normal skin. All of my foundations are kind of more on the heavy duty side. I prefer full coverage foundations rather than tints. I like stuff that is more natural looking at the same time. So I'm very picky. I am very picky with foundations. Even though in 2007 I was wearing the Maybelline Mousse, if you know, you know, but now I am picky, okay? I'm sophisticated. We have 10 foundations. We're gonna start with number 10. This is going to be painful experience. If you like this foundation, I don't know what to tell you because everyone likes this foundation. Number 10 is going to be one of my top favorite brands in the entire world, Laura Mercier and their Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. This foundation went viral and I decided that I am going to buy it and give it a try. Unfortunately, I never did it on video because I was sitting down, I was like, I am going to get ready and test out this foundation. I trust all of the girlies who are saying that this is the most beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous product ever. I put it on and it doesn't work. It's peeling. It's peeling with the first primer I'm using. I take it off. It's peeling with the second primer I'm using. I take it off. With the third primer I'm trying it, maybe it wasn't peeling, but the finish was disgusting. Something about it was that I didn't like, and I gave up on this foundation. I'm sorry, Laura. You're one of my favorite brands. I have a code with them, which is Anastasia 20. Buy anything you want, but not this from their website, unless you've tried it and you know that you love it. Let me know, what am I doing wrong? Which primer do you use with this foundation? I want to give it another chance, but the couple times that I've tried it, it gave me nothing. So I'm gonna be very brutal here. Number 10. Number 9 is going to be another light coverage product. This is by MAC Cosmetics. This is their Strobe Dewy Skin Tint, and this product is extremely glowy. This product is very light coverage. I actually created or found a way to use it and enjoy it. That is why it's on number 9. I would never wear it on its own because it's literally glowy water. I kind of use it as a primer underneath foundation if I want that glowy skin, and then I will go maybe with concealer for more coverage or something more matte through the center of my face. But this product is very glowy. I don't really know how people wear it on its own. If you have dry skin, probably you would enjoy this. Very light coverage, easy to apply, really nice product, to be honest. For a glowy product, it's just not meant for me. However, I found a way to use it. Hopefully I will find a way to use that Laura Mercier foundation because I spent a ton of money on that and it's just sitting in my drawer. Yes, I'm still thinking about that foundation. Anyways, this is number 9, MAC Cosmetics. Number 8, and Natasha Denona. Never thought I'd say the words. But the only reason why this product is on number 8 is because I'm kind of over powder foundations, if that makes sense. I used to really like them, but I never reached for them. So I realized that maybe I don't like them that much. That being said, this product is super fun, super cool, super amazing. I just wish that it was either a liquid foundation or a powder, not a powder foundation. I did try it out. I have a really fun video here trying it out and testing it out as a foundation on one side and as powder on the other side. It is a fun product, don't get me wrong, the quality is there. I prefer to use it as powder just because, again, powder foundations were kind of not my thing anymore, but I don't reach for it. That is why it is on number 8. It is a very luxurious product, nice packaging. They have a really wonderful puff included here, and the coverage itself is very nice. It's really good for oily skin as well. Honestly, I don't mind it at all. I would love to just grab some of this and press into my skin for that extra mattifying mattifying effect. Like, it works beautifully. I love using it as powder. I just never reach for it because I either reach for a loose powder or liquid foundation. Like, nothing about this wants me to use it, even though it's an amazing product. I hope that makes sense, but that is why it falls on number 8, even though I adore Natasha Denona, and I also have a code with them, which is Anastasia 15. Buy anything, but don't buy this. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. If you like powder foundations or you like pressed powders, this might work for you. I'm not reaching for this ever. That's why it has to be where it is. Now we're starting to get into the territory where I really, really love all of the foundations I'm going to be talking about. So this is all, I would suggest you trying it out if you're interested in any of these, but let's start at number 7. This is going to be, you can't really tell the brand, but it is beautiful, a beautiful packaging, and it's not fragrance or anything. It is actually foundation. This is by the brand called Fluoresces, and this is their foundation. I actually don't know the actual name, which is really bad of me. Oh, there you go. Balancing Fitting Liquid Foundation. I have the shade Bisque. This foundation, I've tried it several times, and it's not my favorite because I just haven't been able to really figure out how it wears. I haven't been wearing it for a long time. That's what I'm trying to say. But whenever I wear it, the finish is really natural and beautiful. It's not glowy, and it has beautiful medium coverage, which was really surprising for me considering it comes from Asia, where people really tend to be loving more light coverage tint type of products. But this came out from this beautiful brand Fluoresces, which I've really been enjoying in the past several weeks. There's nothing wrong with this foundation. It did, however, come to me in a shade that is slightly too deep for me. That is why it falls where it does. Maybe if it were my shade, I would put it a little bit higher. I'm not sure about that. But again, I can't really control the shade most of the times when brands send over shades, and I'm really grateful that they didn't send me the entire range. I really like when they send just a shade or 2 of a complexion product. But anyways, beautiful, interesting, natural. I think also what confuses me is that I don't necessarily always go online to check the information on the product. I kind of wish there was something on the bottle, even though this bottle itself is a work of art, and obviously there was a box that it came in, but I got rid of the box immediately, so that I'm sitting here with this foundation being lazy to look up the info on it online, and I'm just guessing, right? Because I'm lazy. Like, I wish there was a little bit of information here so I could understand what I'm working with. I don't know if that's being picky, but I have 10 foundations and I'm going to be picky with them because that's what I want to do, because this is my channel. Number 7, Fluoresces. These next foundations are literally like my top 6 favorite foundations, because foundations that I tried this year have really become my go-tos, and I'm really happy about this happening in the makeup community, because foundation was always a really, really difficult conversation for me, because when I was younger, I was growing up with intense acne. It wasn't as easy where I'm from to like go on Accutane or whatever, get rid of it, take care of it, you know? It wasn't easy. You couldn't really just go to the doctor and fix it because everything was super expensive. I was living in Russia at a time. People were laughing at me. It was a difficult experience when I was 13, okay? It wasn't nice. But mom would buy me like a million different foundations for me to kind of try and look better and cover it up. And those were helping my sanity, but not necessarily helping me look better, because again, Maybelline Mousse Foundation, you know what it looks like on skin. It does not look good on skin. So I never felt confident wearing foundation. And that is why doing this job that I do right now, I am really picky, and I am really grateful at the same time that these brands are coming out with these really beautiful formulas that make me feel confident in my textured skin and make me feel beautiful. So that was a little too deep. Let's get back into rankings. Number 6, we're gonna go with the Urban Decay Phase Bond Foundation. This was that viral, super cool, super matte foundation. This is only for oily skin. If you have anything else, do not buy this. No. This is going to be drying, self-setting. You apply it, you kind of have to work really fast. It is super liquidy and thin, but this at the same time, it provides insane full coverage. One thing about this foundation is you have to blend it out immediately, really fast, and then it's gonna set. Obviously, I still go with powder on top because my skin is that oily. Some people don't even set this foundation. I think you don't have to. Something about this foundation, why it is not ranked higher, is that I've noticed when I wear it for a longer time, even though the oils are not coming through the foundation and it's really good for targeting those areas, there is some creasing happening, especially in my smile lines. So because I noticed that, even though I apply a lot of hydration layers and primers before I go in with this foundation, this won't be higher for me than number 6. 6, but it is a very, very solid formula, and I would suggest trying it either way if you were looking at it, if you have oily skin. I love this. I would suggest trying it out. It's just not something I reach for on a daily. I would probably wear this for a special occasion though. Number 6, Phase Bond Foundation. I'm like, don't even know what to put at number 5. I guess it's gonna have to be this viral guy. Of course, if we're talking about viral foundation of this year, it has gotta be the Tier Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. I trusted all of the girlies and I bought it, and I was so skeptical because this is supposed to be glowy and natural, and I'm like, everyone's sponsored, everyone's lying, there's no way I am going to buy this. And then I watched Tati's video, which was sponsored, but I will forever trust her in anything. She can make me buy anything. And so I bought this after her video because I got so curious, and I tried it out, and I was sitting down to film the video being all cocky and like, you know, this viral product, whatever, and I fell in love with it. It happens sometimes. I literally fell in love with it. The finish was beautiful. It was long wear. It is really easy to apply, and just the fun of it, you know, the little cushion, you know, it's super cute. I love the application of it. I don't necessarily reach for it again because I don't actually know why. I should use it more often. I think I haven't been reaching for it because I've been trying a lot of new products and new foundations, basically just skipping on foundation because it's summer. I also sometimes just use concealer all over my face, but I miss this guy. I need to use it more. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Long wear, beautiful natural finish. It is a bit glowy at first, but if you have oily skin, you know that when you powder, everything kind of comes together and you have this beautiful canvas, beautiful picture. This is what that does. You have to use powder on top, and then it's going to be beautiful, looking beautiful and gorgeous and lightweight, and this is as good as they say. The girlies didn't lie about this one. They lied about the Laura Mercier, but the girlies didn't lie about this one. Number 5, the Tier Foundation. Number 4, this is another viral, dare I say it, viral product of this year, e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I am in the shade 22 Light Warm, and I was really excited about this product. First of all, because it is an $8 foundation. Second of all, because it is the first foundation e.l.f. Cosmetics have come out with since 7 years ago. I was really excited about this product, and I thought that I would like it less. Not gonna lie, I thought I would like it less. It literally says satin foundation. Satin is not the word I want to ever see in my complexion products. I'm all about the matte. If I want that glow, I will add highlighter, but let me have all of my base products be matte. Anyways, and then I tried it out, and it is such a beautiful, gorgeous formula. I do not agree with them that it's satin finish. I think the finish is natural. It's beautiful. It is so long wear. There is no creasing when you wear this foundation and you set it with powder. It is medium buildable coverage. I do agree with that, and definitely very long lasting. I will mention though that this foundation is ranked this high up, not only because I really love the formula of it, but because it is so affordable. Whenever I do these rankings, I kind of always take into account the price point, because I mean, it's important, right? If you can grab an $8 foundation and have it be amazing, even though it's not top 1 foundation of the year, I think it's a win. So I really, really, really love what they did here. This was such a beautiful launch from the brand. I was so excited wearing it. I felt so beautiful in that look, and highly, highly recommend trying this out. Highly recommend. I'm not sure how the girlies with dry skin feel about it. I think everyone was liking it. It's kind of catered towards any skin type, which is also a big plus. Definitely recommend trying it out. $8. Come on. Number 4, 5, 4. Number 4, e.l.f. Cosmetics. Number 3, this is not a new foundation as far as I understand, but it was my first time trying it earlier this year. This is Bare Minerals Bare Pro 24-hour wear matte skin perfecting matte liquid foundation. It's in the name. Matte liquid foundation, 24-hour wear. This is what I'm looking for in the foundation. And as far as I remember, I tried it out in the winter or around early spring. So that was what I was looking for. Matte, liquidy, full coverage, at the same time not cakey. That is what I want to mention about all of the foundations I'm talking about. The foundations that I'm liking, they're never cakey. Like, I would never wear a cakey foundation. I know that I apply a ton of makeup and I'm wearing 12,000 layers of makeup, so it has to look natural still, and the layers have to be really thin. And this is exactly what that does. It's a thin foundation. It provides a beautiful coverage, kind of like a blank canvas. I always feel really comfortable in it. The ingredients here are yummy. I feel like it's taking care of my skin. I love how matte this is. This is a long wear matte full coverage foundation, don't get me wrong. So I don't necessarily use it on a daily, especially not in the summer, but still I love, 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 love this product. And I need to explore Bare Minerals a little bit more, because I think I've tried their foundation foundations and blushes, but I need to try more of their products because they're just kind of not on my radar. They recently just like sent me some of these products and I've tried them out, but I need to test out some other products. Anyways, oh, this is made in Italy. Oh, I felt that. Italian formula. What can you do? Number 3, Bare Minerals. So number 1 and 2, I think it kind of depends on the season, the occasion, and my mood as to which one of these I will pick out. And I'm putting them here together for another reason as well. They are by the same brand. And if you're not new here, you probably know what I'm talking about. IT Cosmetics. First, I tried the CC Natural Matte Foundation, which is this one. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. This is color correcting or refining full coverage cream with SPF 40. This is matte. This is full coverage. This is beautiful. I have been using it on a daily until I tried this guy a couple weeks ago because I went to their event. They hosted a beautiful event here in Chicago and they matched me with this foundation, which is the color correcting full coverage anti-aging CC cream with SPF 50. They matched me with this. I tried this thinking that I will still be very, very loyal to this guy. I fell in love with this one as well. And now I kind of choose one of these two on a daily. So when basically I want my makeup to stay on for more than 12 hours, if it's a special occasion, if I need it to be matte, if I'm out in a hot weather, I'm gonna be wearing this one, right? The Natural Matte Foundation. If I want something more comfortable, more natural looking, more skin-like, right? I'm gonna pick up this one, CC Plus Full Coverage Cream. I actually don't understand the name. Like this one, it says CC Natural Matte, so I know how to call it. This one, I don't necessarily understand the name of it. I guess it's gonna be color correcting full coverage cream. So this one is more matte, this one is more natural. That's what I'm trying to say. If you guys enjoy more natural finish, a little bit more glowy, you would prefer this one. If you like matte full coverage cream, you would prefer this one. Both are lightweight, long wear, beautiful, liquidy products. I adore these formulas. They're number 2 and number 1. By the way, I totally forgot to mention which foundation I'm wearing today. Typically it's one of these two, but I was live today earlier and I really wanted to put on something that I haven't put on in a while. So I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. foundation today and I have been wearing it since like 11 a.m. It's probably 4 p.m. right now. So I think that we're looking good so far. We're looking good. But anyways, back to the IT Cosmetics. Adore. Looking at the ingredients, one thing I am going to note though, this foundation has SPF 40, which means that you kind of still need to apply an actual SPF before wearing this foundation, right? Like underneath the foundation. However, when you get to the number 50, I think that's how they explain it to me. You already are in those numbers where the percentage of SPF in this foundation is good enough for you to be wearing it on its own. So you have to wear an extra SPF with this one, but you don't have to do it with this one. I think that's how they explain it to me. I absolutely love these two products. Definitely will keep wearing these. I'm obsessed with this. They work with any moisturizers, any primers. There has never been any peeling or creasing or any of that stuff that I hate when it happens with foundations. So highly recommend trying these out. Let me know if you've tried these out. I don't hear a lot of like people talk about these and I do want people to try them out and to know how good they are. All right guys, and that is all. These are all 10 foundations that I have tried over the course of 2024 so far. We still have around half a year ahead of us. There's probably going to be more launches, but so far it's been a really good year for foundations. I am excited about what's to come. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you don't agree with me. What is your go-to foundation as of now? And what is your favorite foundation out of the ones that I've talked about today? Have you tried any? Let me know. Let's chat in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave all of the links to all of the products that I've talked about today in the description below. As always, use my links and codes to support my channel. Thank you for watching. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.